In 1869, Mendeleev started what is known as the periodic table of elements. It is used in modern chemistry as an aid to help you find and locate elements and the specifics about them. It is the most important chemistry reference out there, and it organizes them so that they're easy to find and read and locate. The periodic table of elements can be read by understanding the organization and the trends of the table. So first off, we have one of the organization is the atomic symbol. The atomic symbol is located in the middle of the square, and it is the abbreviation for the name of the element, commonly one or two letters. It is the Latin word of the element, and you can find it right in the middle with the largest font so it's easy to locate. And according to Dr. Helmstein, who has her PhD in chemistry, she said that some elements have not the correct lettering, such as silver, because that atomic symbol is Ag, and that is because the original Latin word is argentum. And then next we have the atomic number. An atomic number is the total number of protons within an element, and protons are the positive charges within an element. So the atomic number is the distinguishing factor between the elements and all the other ones. And you can normally find it in the upper corner of the square, and in this case, this chart shows that it is labeled from 1 to 118, and it is from smallest to largest. And then the next type of organization is the atomic mass. So the atomic mass is the average weight of all the isotopes within an element. And the isotopes are atoms with the same number of protons but different numbers of neutrons, so basically it's the weighted average. And the atomic mass is weighted in mass units. Next we go on to the trends of the table. So the periodic table is set up to help you, there's a lot of hidden features within the table. And it is important to understand them because as soon as you understand it, it's super easy to read and follow. So the first trend is how the periodic table is set up. So it's set up in rows, which these are called element periods, and it's set up in columns, which are element groups. And then next, a trend is the atomic radius. So the atomic radius of an element is half the distance between the center of the atoms touching, and Dr. Helmstein also said that in her article. And so the atomic radius increases when you move from top to bottom, and decreases when you move from left to right. And then the next trend is a really cool hint because you have the properties of each element, which is a lot of properties, but right now we'll talk about the most important, which is we have our basic metals, our semi-metals, and our non-metals, and then also the halogens and noble gases. These are sometimes color coordinated to help you locate them, and you can distinguish and then group together to help you separate them from each other. And you can relate the periodic table of elements to a calendar. So in a calendar you have a specific square with a number, such as the atomic number, and then in each calendar square you have specific information about that date. So example, the atomic symbol. And calendars are set up in months and weeks, hence rows and columns. So you can easily compare it to a calendar. So in conclusion, the periodic table of elements is the most used scientific tool, and in your life, in a basic science course, I'm sure you'll come across it sometime in your life. And once you get the trends and the organization of the table, it is very easy to understand and will help you use it in the science world. So as of today, they're still finding elements to add to the table, so it is a never-ending thing, and they're always being added. So you can easily use the periodic table by understanding its organization and trends of the table.